I knew something like this would happen after I saw that video. Welcome back to Street Scores. It's your boy Rico giving y'all an NFL edition of Street Scores Report. Today's topic, NFL MVP Patrick Mahomes not allowed to have too much fun. How he got here, contract details, and all of the info and opinions. Let's get it. NFL MVP, multiple record-setting, Pro Bowl, first team All-Pro, NFL Offensive Player of the Year, NFL passing touchdowns leader, highlight waiting to happen, second-year quarterback of the Kansas City Chiefs, Patrick Mahomes, is now no longer allowed to have too much fun. The NFL, or what some people call them, the No Fun League, is a dangerous league. So I understand where the Chiefs are coming from. And before I get to the list of activities that he can't participate in, I want to show y'all how we got here. Here's the clip of Pat Mahomes balling out at a basketball court. And I knew, once I saw this, the Chiefs coaching and office staff would have some mild heart attack. But here's the video. Woo wee, that man wasn't playing. Hit him with that yah, the ooh, the swoosh, and the lay. But he was really out there balling. But I understand why the Chiefs are afraid of him participating in activities such as these. Now, not allowing him to play basketball is a little harsh, because there doesn't have to be much contact when you play. He can be a shooter that barely plays defense. But unfortunately for the Chiefs, well, really unfortunately for Patrick Mahomes, he looks like he's the opposite of a no-D spot-up shooter. He looks like a playmaking slasher in the tape. And with knowing how competitive he is, I'd guess he plays very hard on defense, which would involve a lot of contact, bumping, crashing, funny landings, and leg contortions. So yeah, Pat Mahomes might be dark for you as far as activities go outside of the NFL football, especially if he runs basketball against somebody that is trying extra hard just because Mahomes is Mahomes. Mahomes having all the fame and all the talent, somebody could be trying to show out, playing defense very rough, and could potentially hurt Mahomes. But I'm surprised the Chiefs didn't see this coming. Have you seen Pat Mahomes' high school basketball footage? If you haven't, here you go. I ain't gonna hold you, that man can hoop. I see handles, a jumper, even though he leans forward a little bit when he shoots, which looks a little weird. He's got hops, he has a nice fade midi, he has some vision, as expected of NFL MVP quarterback. He has some strength to be able to finish inside through contact, and his deep passes look like Lonzo threw them. But again, he's an NFL quarterback. He's supposed to be able to do that. But that man is filthy with it. I can guard him, but we all knew that. But back to the topic at hand, not only did the Chiefs ban him from playing basketball, they also banned him from water skiing or snow skiing, jet skiing, surfing, hand gliding, bungee jumping, diving. I'm assuming they mean diving in the pools. I guess like the really far ones. They're probably not even talking about an example that I have on the screen. Skydiving, scuba diving, rock or mountain climbing, boxing, race car driving as driver or passenger, riding a motorcycle, motorbike, or all-terrain vehicle as driver or passenger, use of firearms, professional wrestling, or the like. What kind of lawyering is that? That is extremely vague. This could include anything. What I'm seeing from the tweet literally says, quote, or the like, unquote. This could be anything from ultimate frisbee to participating in a hot dog eating contest to hugging a teddy bear too rough. That is horrible legal diction, very vague. Pat Mahomes better stay on his toes with that legal language. But it's funny that they didn't even put the very extreme stuff like flying a helicopter, driving a military submarine, plotting world domination. It's crazy. Very lazy legal work there. I hope that's not what's officially on the contract and it's just the information we received from this tweet. I hope. But all in all, I understand why the Chiefs are overprotective of him. Let me run y'all through some stats and facts. In his Ben Simmons-like rookie season, Patrick Mahomes led the league in passing yards with 5,097, which is also a Chiefs franchise record. He also set Chiefs franchise records in touchdown passes in a game with 6, and of course touchdown passes in a season with 50. He also set NFL records. He's the first player to throw over 3,000 yards in his first 10 games. He's also had the most touchdown passes thrown in first 3 career games with 10, most touchdowns thrown in first 2 games of the season with 10, first 3 games in the season with 13, first 8 games in the season with 22, and first 10 games of the season with 41. And many more stats like this, like youngest quarterback to throw for 6 touchdowns, most consecutive 300 plus passing yard games, and just all kinds of stats. I say all of this to emphasize how much of a franchise player this man Pat Mahomes really is. He is operation protect at all costs. He is different. He is ballin'. If the Chiefs hope to be prosperous in the future, most of their concern must be centered around keeping Patrick Mahomes healthy and developing him further. I mean, you got to remember, Alex Smith took the Chiefs to the playoffs and they traded him away as soon as they saw any signs of Pat Mahomes' potential starting to shine. He went from being an arguably overdrafted quarterback when he was drafted mid-first round to why wasn't he drafted number 1 overall? He is a difference maker, and the Chiefs wouldn't be the same without him. He has the arm to hit Tyreek Hill in stride. Only a handful of NFL quarterbacks can do that. He led his team in his Ben Simmons-like rookie season to the AFC Conference Championship. He is a once-in-a-lifetime asset, and I can't be mad at the Chiefs for treating him as such, even though taking away his basketball is a little too harsh. Basketball doesn't have to be that rough. And then it's even harsher because you could tell that's one of his passions. I know he was hurt when he saw that email or his agent called him or however he found out. And that was the full update on Patrick Mahomes' new contract situation. How do y'all feel about the new restrictions? Did the Chiefs go overboard? Are the Chiefs in the right for restricting his range of activities? But that's it for this NFL edition of Street Scores Report. Thanks for the view. I'm going to keep bringing y'all NFL content year round. Make sure y'all get in them comments and let me know how y'all feel about this topic. And while y'all at it, make sure y'all Dolomite fake punch that like button, favorite, subscribe. I'll subscribe back, and most importantly, comment and share. And again, thank y'all for the support. I'll catch y'all later. I'm out.